Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by the loud "Remember the Name Muhammad"? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Here we go with the former world title challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Perhaps a little bit undersized for welterweight, but he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lineup.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Right on the button. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice elbow.
And there's a takedown attempt. Heavy kick downstairs. Brady gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brickhouse Brady. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him?
Know when to hold him, yeah, absolutely.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Burns in half guard. All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Beautiful transition.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Burns. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there.
He's out again.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with. Nice body shot.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Changing the position.
Good work from the top here by Burns.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Brady gets back up. Just missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice jab, nice hit. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Brady's back in half guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
That was nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going guillotine.
Burns, his eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Brickhouse Brady. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Burns' eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Keeping him honest with the jab. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine looks very painful and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. Oh, no!
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Brady's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
That was a slick transition.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right in.
Going for a submission. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Burns. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt. He's wobbling. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Oh, nice level change.
Brady's in half guard now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Brady's got the full mount. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon earlier. He made a lot of mistakes.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Arm in very tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Burns. Ground and pound strike there now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Burns' eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a big elbow there. Back to the hook now. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice right hand.
Huge kick to the left. Oh, big left. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, time to go to the gas station, DC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the aisle. He's hurt again.
All right, watch out for the setup here. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Burns going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that on tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. I think he's got it. It's deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biting. Burns' eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is, get you. Oh!
We'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Brady!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk.
PlayStation